What's up, guys? Bruce McGee here. Time to bring you a different type of video, at least for me. I was looking for something this weekend, which is also what I'm recording it, obviously. Like a throwback. Something that I hadn't played before. Well, for those of you that don't know, from 2005 to 2007, I was kind of out of the loop internet-wise. I really didn't have a presence on the internet. Not that I have much of one these days. And the game Flat Out and Flat Out 2 came out during that time, and I did not play them. And I thought, man, I've never done any racing games on my channel. And I like racing games, but I didn't want anything serious. I wanted something kind of laid back, it's kind of fun. And this game seems to provide it. I played the first cup, the beginner cup, when you're in a crappy car. And so now I'm going to play the second in that same kind of lineage you'll see here. And just kind of try and have some fun with it. Let's just go race. Now, this game is a little different than others in that you can get points multiple ways. In this playthrough, I'm trying to get it by winning. But if I pick up other points along the way, or CRs you see, then I'll do it. My general strategy when racing is to try and race the lower level beginner races without having to do much upgrading. If I can save my money, then when I get into the higher level races, I can spend it on different cars. I really don't want to spend it on the crappy car I'm using. I found the first cup to be fairly easy. We'll see how this goes. If I was to pick one genre I take semi-seriously anymore, it would be racing games. And that was the other reason why I wanted to do these videos. We joke about on the podcast, WonderPod, all the time about me and my days in Hydro Thunder HD and stuff like that. I do take racing games seriously. But as you can see, this isn't exactly Forza or Gran Turismo. I'm just kind of going to keep talking here, kind of laying it out. The steering in these cars is weird. I don't want to use a racing term, but they're very light, very floaty. And this is off to a great start. Come on, get out of the way. Which boost do I got? Okay. It's more of a case, I think, most of the time, that you can miss a corner by putting too much input into the steering wheel, which is really strange. And a lot of the more, not polished, but more serious racing simulators, it's usually a case of missing a corner by not steering enough, not braking right. Up to this point in this game, I haven't seen much where I really needed to be on the brakes. I'm being a lazy asshole and using an automatic transmission. That's probably not purist racing, but man, fuck them. Now, yeah, that was a bad idea. Let's, there we go. There's going to be a lot more pauses. I don't know if I'm going to cut them out or not, but this was going to be a hard one to do commentary for because you have to concentrate on third. I went like third, and I went first. As you can see, there's also multiple lines, but I'm kind of using the one that's like the most racing, to me, anyway. Okay, so that's first place, and he's in a truck. I'm getting my ass kicked by a truck. Are you kidding me? Oh, a little off. Okay. Also, important to note, too, I actually talk to myself this way when I'm playing, not recording. Got him. Powerful. Okay, and I'm the first. Sweet. And I got some boost. Brake. Oh, yeah, see, braking through that did not do me any good. And plus, I hit the brake swing. Probably should have waited a little longer. I gotta say, for a game from 2006, yeah, visually it's probably not the greatest thing you've ever seen, but it's a lot of fun. It controls really well. Again, the controls aren't... Damn! The controls aren't like the most realistic, let's call it that. It's not, it's more arcadey. There's the term I'm looking for. How about lap 3 and I'm winning? Oh, no, I'm not. You fuck. That's it. You Also, it's important to note that if you've never played this game, your car does take a massive amount of damage the more stuff you hit. Jesus! Where are all these jerks coming from? Ooh, over there. Oh boy. And I just lost the race. Fuck. Don't think I can catch all these guys. It was funny, but yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and replay this one. I don't like going through cups without winning every race. I'm not gonna play it again for you guys. That would be boring, but that was kind of dumb on my part. I should have just passed him clean. That is one of the difficulties of playing one of these. Yeah, fuck. Come on. I mean, we're gonna be dead last, so that's the thing. This course is too short, and I can't get the corners right. Probably should have done that upper route. Damn, it's making Christopher. What the hell? I think that's the dude that was in first place with me. Oh, that's a much better cut to that corner. Okay. Well, at least I won't finish dead last. Oh, that kind of sucks. Here's another one I can pass for 6th. We get 5th. We get 5th. Maybe. Oh, we got some stragglers. 4th, 3rd, podium. 2nd. Oh, man. Also, I like how all these guys have their full names, and when I tried to put in my full name, it wouldn't let me do it. Let's see, did I get anything? Hey, I got a super flip credit. Cool. I did not get anything else. I did not get fastest lap time. That blows. I really like that track. Wow. Nice throw. Alright, let's go to the next one. I may actually have to put some upgrades in this car. I may not be fast enough. Oh, Farmland. I raced this as a solo track. I should be able to do pretty good in this. We'll see. Oh, I keep forgetting I have to hit race. Alright. This track's a little less complicated, if I recall right. Oh, hit. Alright. Damn it. Everybody went for the center. The center is not where you want to be when racing cars. I kind of want to have the outside. And I've got the outside, but I'm still getting freaking hosed. Alright. Oh, hey. There's another thing that they'll kind of try and bait you with. I mean, if you got really good timing, bastard, you can do it, but like you'll see here, like that barn, I'm going this way. I didn't want to go that way, but I'll take it. It's kind of like some of the motocross games in that they'll give you little sneaky things you can do. But honestly, like I said, I'm trying to race this from a pure racing standpoint. I didn't do that last race. I didn't do so well. I like winning. You're not going to hear the rage that comes with some multiplayer races because AI doesn't race like as big a bag of dicks as people do. This is not the course I raced. Uh-oh. The other thing you got to be careful about with Flat Out, if you don't know it, I'm saying this as if you've never played the game. You can be ejected from the car, and that really ruins your day. Wow, I actually made that pretty good. Not as good as I'd like to, but I kind of lost my competition, so let's see if we can do a little better this lap. Yep, I'm actually going to have to go through this barn, I think. Yeah, but see, like that right there. Fuck. Come on. There we go. Got a decent lead. It's really easier to overdo the corner than to not get through it fast enough. Which is strange. Most racing games tend to go the other way. They tend to make the steering much stiffer. You have to give it much more input, and it doesn't feel like you have to give it as much input. Fuck! I cannot stop to get loose. Of course, I am racing on dirt. Those guys are going to catch me when I do this. Hey, at least I didn't hit the bigger rock this time. So it's taken some adjustment from other racing games I've played to this more loose style, I guess, to throw in a racing term. Hey, new lap record. Hopefully nobody beats it. I'll get a little bit more credits. Yeah, I'm not going to upgrade my car if this is let's see if I can hit this barn right. This is pissing me off. I'm using almost no brakes either, because that tends to break the momentum so badly. Yeah, nope. Shit. Also, not a fan of the Confederate flag hanging out my rear bumper, but I can't do anything about it. It's bullshit. Yeah. That was horse shit. Somehow I managed to do that and stay in second. This tends to be my biggest... That dude is gonna beat me. Fuck! A duck. Tends to be my biggest problem in racing games. If I get a big lead, I tend to get lazy. Which I think is actually probably a pretty common... No, I can tell you for a fact it's pretty common in real racing that, you know, you really gotta keep your eye on the prize. Cliched, yes, but... I got it! Yes! Yeah! That was... That was way more... Oh, somebody got a better lap than me, and I'm getting killed. Like, wow, so several people got better laps than me. That was not what I was expecting. That's kind of cool, though, that the single races are a little different than the cup races. Let's go to the upgrade shop. I want to see if I can get anything better for steering. Let's do some suspension work. Let's do that. Yes. I tend to generally go for, in racing games, handling over speed. No, not you. Because pure speed's great, but most times there really isn't a hell of a lot. I get something that's... I want more acceleration. Nitro Kit 1. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I don't have enough money. Okay. Do I have anything that'll give me some better acceleration that I can afford? Fuel and fuel filter kit? Really? For $1,200? I don't think so. Alright, fuck it. Let's get out of here. Let's go race one more race. We'll finish this cup, and I think that'll be good. Go. Oh, gas stations, heavily banked roads, racing along cliff sides, and a nice downhill run to the local water supply yard. Okay. Means there's probably going to be a lot of crap plowing. But yeah, I tend to generally go handling first, speed second. Especially courses like this. This isn't quite road and street courses like Forza, but I'm also finding that letting these guys beat the shit out of each other for a little bit. Trailing. Although I've never been good at trailing until like the final lap. Should have known it was a gas station. Dude in the truck. Oh boy. That was a bad idea. I don't know if it's going to show, but I hit a car, like a wrecked parked car. That was bad. I really want to win this cup. I mean, like I said, I will go back when not recording and win every race because that's the kind of slut I am. Oh, how I got away with that, I don't know. That should have been into the fucking wall. And that rock wall probably would have thrown me out. You saw at the end of the last race, you get thrown out of the car. Oh, yeah. There is kind of no, there's no method to that madness. There's kind of a technique for getting guys out of your way. That applies to real racing games too, but in a lot of real racing games you get in trouble with that because there's a lot of racing series that have no touchy rules. Oh shit. Alright, let's keep going, come on, we can get back up. We're only on lap 1. I'd also love to claim that part of the reason I'm not doing as well as I'm capable of because I've never seen these tracks before, repetition, blah, blah, blah. I don't think it would have mattered. In fact, I think I'm having more fun doing this for video purposes, or with the all fancy, without knowing what the courses are. And like I said, it's something different. I play a lot of survival games, I play a lot of MMOs, I play a lot of other things, but it's not the only thing I do. And I figured it was time to show that. And I'm back in first. How long is that going to last? Depends on how I do this score. Not well. Jesus. Yeah, the brakes are about fucking pointless in this game. I upgraded my brakes and they're not very smooth. They just tend to grab on and grab off. Similar to wax on, wax off. I do have some two-wheeled racing experience. I suppose technically I have four-wheeled if you count stuff you're not supposed to do. Stuff the police wouldn't like. But that was a long time ago in a place very far away. It was fun. Nobody got hurt, which is important, and makes it look all the dumber now. Oh, I can't believe, yeah. Just completely let off the gas there. I notice that a lot of times, and I make the mistake too. You want to try and power out of stuff like that, but sometimes just letting off the gas, even though it breaks your momentum, and you got to deal with crap like this, is just your best bet. The faster you can get it straightened out. Wow, I got a super flip there, and I don't know why. The faster you can get it straightened out, the better off you are. And sometimes that means just completely letting off the gas and going again. It's strange. The handling characteristics are not what I thought they'd be with better suspension. Apparently, this game is going for really loose when you're in a standard setup and then stiffening up as it goes, which gives pretty much the opposite of other racing games. You're usually in a supercar that's looser than shit, and then you have to stiffen it up. I like all that stuff. I was never good enough at the math or the maths, depending on what country you live in, to be an engineer, but some of that stuff fascinates me, and through various means I've come to understand how a lot of it works. I'm not a gearhead, I would say. I'm not really into cars, but I appreciate what it takes to make a car go fast. Let's put it like that. I can't believe we're going to win this race. We really had no business winning this race. Did I get the best time? New lap record, but I don't think I got the best time. That's not new track record. Oh yeah, I did. Wow, by a large margin. That's kind of impressive considering the first two races they were kicking my ass. That makes me pretty happy. Let's see what we got here. I think the cup is over. Yes, the cup is over. I won by 5 points, I think. Yes, congratulations. You finished first. Sweet. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. So, thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope you liked something, a little change of pace, a little smash up. Maybe next time I'll do more smashing than racing. But until that next one, I'm out of here. See you, people.